Thank you for tuning into the Penn City Current Pregame Show on Bloodhound Sports. I'm Chuck Vandenberg, and the following is an interview with Fort Madison's head football coach, Derek Doherty. We'll start with a recap of last Friday's game and then preview tonight's matchup. Okay, we're here again with head coach Derek Doherty. Derek, a close to the regular season of a goofy year. But you guys are looking at a 6-1 record, which is just phenomenal. 5-2 worst case scenario. The start of the year, did you think that those numbers were possible?
Now that we're into the season, I can say when you called me early on saying, hey, the state made some changes, there's going to be a 7-game season, I remember thinking in my head, we're not getting a single game in, and here we are. Really happy for the opportunity and glad that the state, pushed forward and made things happen.
Mm-hmm. How's the year gone compared to what you went? I mean, everybody was thrown in the air like a bag of rice in the air. I mean, nobody really knew what was going to happen. What's your impression of how the year's gone?
Crazy. We just told the guys the other night we're super happy with them and so proud of them for being proactive instead of reactive. It could have been, just total reactions. These guys have had curveballs thrown at them like week after week and day after day, and our kids have done a phenomenal job of just reacting, taking it, being proactive, not reactive, and just taking it and going with it. Yeah. We're really proud of them.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk about the rankings a little bit. I know coaches don't always like to talk about those things, but I think it's a good point here to say how important it is for what you have gotten accomplished with your coaching staff to give this town something to cheer about. You think about Holy Trinity Volleyball, always something to cheer about. But in a year when nobody really knows what's going on day to day, you guys have put together a program that, people are watching on blow-up screens, they're watching at bars, they're watching on their iPads, they're watching on their phones. People are following this program, and it's giving them something to cheer about, and that's important this year, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. The thing that's important to us is inside of our program, and that's the community. The community is a huge part of this program. I mean, like you said, it gives me chills thinking about the families that are watching us on the screens and having the little block parties and the people who are tuning into YouTube all over the place and the messages, and those are the important people. As far as the rankings, like it's nice. I'll be honest, I don't look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I never have really been interested in that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I care about the people inside of our program and what they're thinking and their thoughts on everything. But on the outside, yeah, it is a nice gesture, but at the end of the day, that doesn't make or break us or in my opinion, move us forward.
Mm-hmm. It's whether it goes in the right or left column.
Exactly,
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we talk a lot this year, and we have a lot about your secondary and how, I'm not going to even say overachieving. These guys are just athletes and what they've achieved this year. But I think the last 2 weeks, you've gotten people to stand up and take a look at what you're doing offensively. And I think some other coaches around the state, I mean, with that number 10, number 11 ranking, whatever poll you're looking at around the state, are looking at what you guys are doing now. Talk about that. Talk about, you had just under 400 yards in offense last week. Talk about what was going there. We'll get into a little bit about Calem's performance, but just what's the change there?
Well, I said it last week, I think. About 3 weeks in a row, I was saying in our interview, our offense is close. We would watch it on film. We would show our guys, and we knew we were close, and we were just waiting for everything to start executing. And now that they have, they're a lot of fun, but you have to continuously do that, and you have to make improvements, and that's always our focus, is just improving on all three phases of the football and the mentality of football.
Yeah. We mentioned Caleb McLaurin. He's a senior, had his biggest night offensively of the year Friday night. Seemed to have turned a corner, but he's running between the tackles, running behind Ethan Deacon over there on the left or right side, wherever you've got them set. About 158 yards, 13.2 yards per carry. Just missed scoring a touchdown. I mean, somebody got him by the ankle, or he would have scored on there in the first quarter. Why is he having that success now? We know that the Mount Pleasant didn't come with a full roster, but still they had some big kids up there that were playing competitive football, and you guys were still able to open up some holes and get him some breathing room.
Yeah, the way that he runs is it's a lot of fun to watch. Sometimes he looks like he's out of control, but that kid is so athletic. He changes directions very well. He's hard to get a hold of. And so as a tackler, coming to fit a hole, all of a sudden he changes his direction on you, and he's a strong kid. I mean, he's very committed to athletic enhancement, so you're not going to get him very often with just an arm tackle. You got to put a shoulder into him, and he runs at a low level, which is something that running backs earlier in the season weren't doing. We were running way too tall, and so this is a great example for our kids who are coming back, that this is how we run the football. We run at a low pad level, and we one cut things, and he's doing a great job of it.
What's this week? You typically, and those are I'm going to say a quiet 152 yards, because I didn't realize he had that many yards until Tom sent the stats out. But what's been like this week for him? I mean, has he been excited? Have you seen a change in how he conducts himself, knowing that he can do that kind of thing for you?
He's just a cool kid. He's never too high, never too low. He's very steady. He was when I first started coaching him, hard to read. I'm an emotional person, so I'm trying to get a vibe off of him, and he's just very calm, and he can bust off a big run, and he'll give you a little half smile, or interception. He'll give you a half smile. That's about all you're going to get out of him, though, and that's okay. That's who he is, and as long as he's showing up and competing, we know that he's a dog, and yeah, we're proud of him.
So, just a little bit about the rankings. AP has you 10. They had you 11 last week. I'm sorry. The Des Moines Register has you 10. The Associated Press has you at 11 with 6 votes. The boys have to be looking about that, hearing that, the coaching staff. What do you do to keep that pushed away a little bit? You can't keep it out of their minds. What do you do to keep it pushed away? And, I mean, is it just you just keep them so busy they don't think about it? Or how do you handle that as a coaching staff?
Being transparent, honest conversations. Same thing I told you. It's nice, but somebody else's opinion who does not know who we are, they're not at our practices. Most of them probably haven't even seen us play. Their opinion truly doesn't matter, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but they're just not inside of our program. So when you're getting the recognition, it's nice. We've been on the other side so many times that we're telling them when we go play a ranked team, that ranking doesn't mean anything. Like, you still have to play the game of football, and just not getting caught up in that game. Whether you put somebody on a pedestal or you think that you should be put on a pedestal, nobody's going to put Fort Madison on a pedestal. And that's what we've been pounding into our guys' head. We have to show up with our A game every single week. Okay, perfect.
Fairfield, let's talk a little bit about them. Obviously a setback year for them, but typically, and even this year, they've had some good football, played some good football. Always a tough matchup with them. They like to go to the air this year, which is kind of different. The Harris to Wheaton combo has been very productive, but they've got a couple other kids in that mix too. Is this going to be another test for your secondary? I mean, you guys going to have to be, ready for anything, and then any thought that they might try to run it at you and throw you something different?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got caught last week. Mount Pleasant threw on us for quite a few yards, way more than we wanted, and way more than we're happy about. And we need to tighten some things up and get back to our dog mentality in that secondary and hunting things down. And I think that the guys are ready for that challenge. And Fairfield's always tradition rich. They have athletes. They play good football, even when their record doesn't always show it. I mean, watching them on film, I feel like they're getting better week by week, and it's going to be a really tough challenge for us.
Yeah, sometimes towards the end of the year, after they've had week after week of getting better and improving, that's a tough person to go up against.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they have nothing to lose, they feel, and Fort Madison's been in that situation several times, and those are the conversations that we've had with our guys. Like, you know what? Everybody's 0-0 this week. It doesn't matter. So whether you're having a good year, bad year, or whatever, you start fresh. And football is exciting in that, where you have to have a short memory. And so last week does not matter anymore. Whether you won or lost, it's about fixing and moving forward.
Okay. Defensively, Hounds continue to get that done. I mean, Poe leads the District 5 in Class 3A with 4 sacks, second in total tackles with 39. Levi Lowney's got 37. Tanner Settle's got 32. You've got people flying around. Tell me what's happening there, what you're seeing with the defense, and what your expectations are for this week.
Yeah, practice. We practice it. We get to the football. we talk about as many hats to the football as possible, and we have guys who live that, and we were just talking to them on film. Look at how many hats are at the ball. So when we're doing our double whistle drills and things like that, there's a purpose. Mm-hmm. And our kids are smart. They're football guys, and they understand that purpose. And drill carryover is always a phenomenal thing as a coach when you can see your drills in live action, and then you can show the kids on film, hey, this is why we do that drill. And we're having a lot of those moments currently, which is awesome. But those guys that you were just talking about, they've got a thirst for the football. They got a thirst for playing either side of the ball, but defense specifically. And they're different. They're a different breed, and I think you have to be a different breed to be a defensive football player. I mean, Coach Crooks, he's heading that side of the football up, and love that guy. He's different.
Yeah, he was a little different. He was that different breed when he played too.
Absolutely.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, because and just from our conversations, you have faith in all of the people that you put out on that field at any given time. But I think you had to have expectations for Keaton Poe. You had to have expectations for Lowney and for Ethan and Bryce Britton and them. Has anybody surprised you? I mean, honestly, has anybody surprised you with their performance this year?
I spend so much time with these guys that I know what they're capable of. I think the athletic enhancement gives me that advantage, and so I'm spending all year with these guys, and again, just getting them to put their best out there, and finally they are. The senior class is awesome. They've been with me religiously, and not me, us. They've been with us religiously since 7th grade in athletic enhancement and doing everything that we've ever asked, and so it is their time. I mean, we feel that they've bought in and they've paid their dues, and it's time to cash in, and we remind them of that a lot. But so as far as a surprise, I would say no, because, again, we know what they're capable of. Mm-hmm. They're fantastic kids and football players.
And it's been fun to watch. Tremendously fun to watch. Every game, there's something that just kind of blows me up. I'm just like, what? Did that just happen?
Yeah, they play with a little bit of attitude, too. I mean, I was talking to Keaton this morning in athletic enhancement, and we were talking about the Honey Badger. That's his favorite player. He's a huge Chiefs fan, and he's like, "Did you know that he's only 5'7" or 5'9"? I think he is, and 175 pounds." And started talking about how he's got a chip on his shoulder because everybody calls him, too small, too this. Keaton Poe at a linebacker. A lot of people say he's too this, too that. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He gets the job done. He's a great reader. He's not afraid to stick his nose in there, and we love that.
Yeah. Let's talk. We've talked extensively here about the defense and the offense. I want to talk about Xander Wellman a little bit. He had five extra points, 3 field goals, and aside from the one that banged off the upright and just slipped in, I think that might have actually been an extra point. But this guy, his kicks would go in from 40. Are we going to see an opportunity for? And I'm not trying to put you on point about this. I from what you see, and even in warm-ups, and warm-ups are different. And I know when there's a line in front of you, you got to watch the trajectory and all that stuff. But his kicks, I mean, they've got some distance. He's got a leg.
Yeah, what a weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Coach Smith. After one of the field goals, as we were kind of going back to get the kickoff team ready, Smith said, "Man, it's nice to have a kicker." Like, yeah, absolutely. It's fantastic knowing that if offense gets down there and stalls, we have a chance at points, and a pretty good chance. Mm-hmm. He takes his job serious, and he's such a humble kid. Mm-hmm. He hits a nice field goal, and then he credits the offense for getting him down there. Mm-hmm. And as far as from how far out, I mean, that kid, it doesn't matter. If you ask him, "Hey, do you want this?" his answer is always yes, and he's a competitor. We love that. And he's only a sophomore, so that's exciting.
Yeah, and you can't lose value in the touchbacks. I mean, he pins those people deep. I mean, there's times they just don't get a return.
Right, and then the other thing is he has fantastic hands. Mm-hmm. He plays wide receiver for us, and that kid has phenomenal hands. And I give Kevin Wellman, I think the first time I ever talked to him about Xander and a football player, I said, "Man, this dude has awesome hands for a soccer player. Not just for a soccer player, but for an athlete."
Yeah.
And he's a dual threat for us now.
And he is very humble. I spoke with him after the game Friday, and one of his quotes was, "They worked hard to get down there. I got to go in and do my job." And that's just I thought that was just a great comment.
Great kid.
So just winding up here, playoffs. You said at the beginning of the year, the first round of playoffs this year is the last game of the regular season for you. It's not the playoffs until you get a game in or 2 games in, depending on how it goes. The union has said that they're going to try to play you guys out of district, but geography is going to be the first priority. So does that mean you're looking at another shot at Mount Pleasant? Does that mean you're going to go out of the district and play somebody up around Iowa City? What are you hearing, if anything? What are your assumptions?
Yeah, to be completely transparent, haven't thought about it.
Okay.
I have a fantastic boss in Jeremy Swink, and I know he'll take care of all that stuff. He's talking to the state and formulating his thoughts, and I don't want to be a hypocrite and tell our kids, hey, we're focused on 1-0, focused on this week, and then I'm looking somewhere else. And so there's a lot of brainwashing yourself, I guess, with that excitement. Like, you're talking rankings and you start hearing a little bit of buzz and you wonder and you want to look, but like, you don't. You brainwash yourself to stay true to the things that you say, and I'm living that way, so I want our kids to live that way. And whatever happens. Truthfully, it's not in our control. We know who our opponent is this week, and that's what we want to focus on.
Well, and I think that the legacy coaches in the state of Iowa and around the country don't think about rankings and those kind of things. Their programs are constantly there because of the way they conduct themselves on and off the field. So anyway, it's been great talking with you this year. I think we'll probably get together again before the next week's game. But if not, just thanks to you and your staff for all the help this year and for giving us just a ton to cheer about. It's been exciting to watch, and being down on the sidelines, especially this year for me, has just been something that puts a smile on my face, and I needed that. So I wanted to thank you for that personally.
Well, we appreciate everything you do for us.
Well,
so thank you.
All right. Go Hounds.
Go Hounds.
See you Friday. This has been the Penn City Current pregame show on Bloodhound Sports. Please be sure to tune in to next week's game, where we will recap tonight's game and preview the next game. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to read about the game in your hyperlocal, super-fresh, 24/7 source for news and information, the Penn City Current. Tim, Nick, and Bill will be back with the kickoff next on Bloodhound Sports.
White and red all over, it's the Penn City Current. The Penn City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Penn City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Penn City Current, and always online on their website at PennCityCurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded, consumer, lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa 52627.
Midwest One wants to be on your team. They can help you with your important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today, located at 926 Avenue G. Give them a call at 319-372-3991 or head on over to their website at midwestone.bank. Midwest One is simply better banking. Member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded, consumer, lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports.
Okay, we are live. Welcome to another broadcast on Bloodhound Sports and Activities. I'm Dr. Tim Wondra. Joining me tonight from Richmond Stadium here at Jim Ewell Field at Fort Madison High School will be Nick St. Clair and Bill Kester. Nick will be running the cameras again tonight. Bill will be doing stats and color and
whatever else he does.
All other wise information he gives me here. We got to thank you for tuning in tonight as the Fort Madison Bloodhounds are going to be taking on the Fairfield Trojans. Fort Madison, I'm hearing myself here.
That's me. No,
okay. Fort Madison comes in tonight with a record of 5-1. Fairfield comes in with a record of 1-5. But as always with conference games, throw out your records because anything's possible. So right now we have the Fort Madison Marching Band taking the field. And we will go live to them there as when they are ready to play the national anthem. In the meantime, our playoff pod pairings is how they're going to do this. Will come out tomorrow morning, and we will find out if who or what Fort Madison plays next or where. I would assume we'd get a home game to start with, but I don't know. There is an outside possibility we could even have a first-round bye. But whichever it is, next time we play, we will bring you that game. And then, like I said before, we'll have to start paying to broadcast those. So I've got sponsors lined up to do the first game and the second game. And as we keep winning, we'll need more sponsors as we get further down there. But for right now, we're going to go live to the band for the playing of our national anthem. All right, and that was the Fort Madison High School Marching Band. Now they will play as they leave the field here. They play the fight song as the football team gets ready to take the field for the Bloodhounds. As we get prepared for that, I just want to give you a couple numbers to watch for on Fairfield. Number 15, Isaac Harris, is their quarterback. He is a sophomore. Mostly does passing, but that's kind of his forte there. He's a good up-and-coming young quarterback in the conference, and he will be a pain for the next couple of years to deal with. And then number 44, Max Wheaton. He is the coach's son for Fairfield, and he is a sophomore also. And they list him as a tight end. He's 6'2", 170, but a lot of times they will flank him out as a wide receiver. And he doesn't go very deep very often, but they like to do little 5- and 10-yard plays to him, and then move the ball down the field that way. Those are your two main ones on offense to keep an eye on. They've got a couple good receivers, number 11, Landon Schaefer, and number 14, Tate Allen, that will both line up out there as well.
Did you go into the running back?
No, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Number 17 is Peyton Klein. He's their senior running back. 91 rushes, 229 yards on the year. That stable senior they need, captain.
Yep.
For their team.
And then as the marching band goes to the corner there, the football team is ready to take on the field there. Standing beside them are the some of the youth football players from Fort Madison here, helping to form the little tunnel that the football team is going to run out there. That youth program is the foundation that builds to our high school program here.
I think they were high-fiving with them and mixing in the group there a little bit earlier. Youngsters have something to really look forward to.
It's a big thrill for them. They don't realize how much, the high school kids don't realize how much those youngsters look up to them at that time.
And they were not too many years ago the same way.
Yes.
Here comes the Bloodhounds, 5-1 on the year into their final regular season game.
Nice crowd here in attendance tonight. Giving a nice ovation there as the team takes the field. So we'll get ready to set to head out to the coin toss.
Nice job by the band, as usual.
Yes. Mr. Zakari has been doing very well. And I believe they have their all-state band competition coming up here the next week or two. And like many competitions, it will be virtual this year. They have to record it and send it in. They will not let them do it in person.
Oh, that's a little different, yeah.
Yeah. It's presented a unique challenge
Well, there was a
for
lot of
them.
intermingling between the bands and stuff during
Yeah.
those competitions, which is kind of a neat thing for them to do. Get to know other people.
Right.
And from the other schools, which they probably already did, from different sports and other activities.
So then we're out for the coin toss, or the ceremonial coin toss. Fort Madison won the toss, declined. Fairfield will receive in the left end zone there. As we look at the field from the home side here.
Ethan Deacon out there. I don't know if you mentioned that.
Nope.
He's been going out solo.
He's been a good luck charm for us out here so far.
Well, when you got a foot like number 11 out here, we'll kick off.
Yes, and put our defense out there first and let them shut things down. So we get set to go here. As we've had injuries accumulate throughout the season, you're seeing more and more of our starters have to play on the special teams as well. It's like tonight I see Wills out there. And of course Austin Ingsmeyer is out there too.
Fairfield comes in at 1-5. I don't know if I'm sure you mentioned that, Tim. But not a team to be taken lightly. Last year's game was kind of crazy in Fairfield last year. And I think we're a little bit better team than them this year, but you can't take these guys lightly. Taking it to the 2-yard line.
By Fairfield there. Goes right to the middle there. He's going to get dropped at the 20. Nice tackle there by 21.
The flag come in.
Yep.
So for Fort Madison, that was Kane Williams on the tackle there.
21.
What is the flag? I didn't see the. Oh, there's the official. Holding. Return team.
As it's not a good start for Fairfield. Such a deep kickoff by Wellman all the way to the 2.
Like you said, that's just a weapon for us.
Yeah.
He's developing into quite the weapon.
And then our pursuit down there was watching on the replay here a little bit on delay. And our pursuit, their blocking was not very good. Our pursuit was very good down there. Got him within the 20. So.
Yeah, Kane was the first one there, but before he even had him tackled, there were 4 more Bloodhounds right there.
Fairfield's going to start out at their own 10-yard line. Let's see if they come a little trickeration at the beginning, or are they just going to try to smash mouth it?
They've got a little bit of a kind of a different setup here. They got the quarterback and a pistol, and 2 running backs set up kind of I formation, but off to the side behind him there.
I wonder if there's an extra blocker back there, Tim.
Yeah, looking to throw a pass a little right to that tight end. He got hit and dropped and missed the incomplete pass. So like I said before the game started, they love to go to him. He runs those little 4 or 5 yard, goes right where the linebackers were, and then that's where they go.
I'm sure they saw that last week where they kept hitting that 7 or 8 yard that you were talking about.
Right.
So they come right out and do the same thing basically.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't fake that and try to go vertical, do a double move there.
Yeah.
But you got to block a long time to do that. Hand off the running back, goes right up the middle. He's going to get about to the 5 yards, about to the 15 there.
That's number 17, Peyton Klein. Did you ever get the other running back there, Tim, or not really?
Not really, no, I did not.
Kind of hard to see the numbers there when they're sideways.
Yes.
Maybe that was 11.
That was 17 on the carry.
Yep, 17 on this carry. Let's see.
So that brings up a 3rd and 5. The ball's at the 15. And I've had my Mountain Dew, so I'm going to be talking fast tonight. You're going to watch out.
Okay, who's back there with him? 14.
17 and 14, yep.
Tate Allen, the other running back. He's a sophomore in the backfield. And again to...
Fake the handoff. Quarterback's looking to throw a pass, and just in front of the tight end there. It was a good-looking play there. So kind of did a play action. And the tight end just didn't get his head around fast enough to catch that, because that was a good pass right in front of him and led him well.
It's a good fake. Faked me.
Yes. Nick, did it fake you too?
I didn't know where it was going, but I kept the camera on the ball for the most part.
Okay.
So that was a no.
So they send out the punt team here.
Wonder if we're coming. I don't know. I'd get that return.
I was going to say at the return. Brock's standing at the 50-yard line right now. It's a low kick Line drive.
Yeah, they're kicking away from him.
Oh,
you saw that. All the way to the other side of the far side of the field.
And that depends on how they spotted at. This could be about the 30-yard line. Oh, well, they get a generous spot, the 35. Okay. So Bloodhounds will start on the Fairfield 35. Okay, with that kind of favorable field position, we've got to attack and attack quick.
Well, that was less than a minute possession. I'm sure that's not how Fairfield wanted to start this.
I would look for something. I'd almost do a Tate down the sideline first play here. Tate Johnson. We'll see if Coach and I think the same. Nope. He's going to hand off McLaurin. McLaurin's going to pick his way through the middle there. He's going to gain about 2.5, 3 yards.
Mateo Lozano was pulling there from that far side. Is he playing guard or is he tackle? He's a guard.
He's right, guard.
Yeah, he was a pulling guard on that play. Didn't pick up much yardage, but
number 76 is a big boy for Fairfield in the middle there.
It's
6'2", 260. He's bigger than 6'2".
wonder if we can wear him out. It's kind of our MO a little bit.
Yep. A pitch over here to McLaurin coming around the left side there. He's got the side, and he's going to get up to the 25. That'll be close to a first down.
Nice blocking out here by Tate Johnson. Also, Larson on the outside as that inside receiver sealed off the edge and kept a linebacker inside and gave him a chance for our running back to get that yardage that was necessary. First down.
Nice looking play there, and that brings up a first down. So first down, Bloodhounds. Again, we've got Tate on the short side here. Far side, we've got Brock and Williams going to keep it. Oh, a nice open field tackle there by number 8 for Fairfield is
Aiden
Lyons there. Okay.
That was really open.
Yeah, Landis had a big lane to go there. Lyons made a great tackle because if he didn't make it, that was a touchdown. So it's 2nd and 9 on the scoreboard there.
It was really open. Just a good play by that defensive back. Shed the blocker and make that tackle.
Yep.
McLaurin's still in the backfield. We're spread out here pretty good. They're starting to lean towards the middle already.
Yep.
I'm starting to see that on the
nice
defense.
Got the sideline there, and that's going to be a touchdown.
It's going to be 24 yards.
Going down that left side there, Landis Williams went right down that sideline. Had some good blocking again out there. They got that corner, and he kind of weaved his way through a little bit of traffic there.
Well, he faked that handoff.
And that really sucked him in there. We were just moseying along here.
Wasn't really a fake. McLaurin went off.
Field goal was up. Our extra point is up and good. Xander Wellman with the extra point for the Bloodhounds. And just like that, we're at 7-0 Bloodhounds at 9:06 left to go first quarter.
McLaurin just, as a running back, just went directly to the right, to the far side. And that just, you see it just draw that defense that direction. And you leave Landis in the open field.
Well, that's what happens when you get 153 yards rushing the previous game. The other team's going to pay attention to you. Where you go, they're going to watch.
Yes.
So I like the play by the Bloodhounds there. Start with kicking off, pin them deep. The defense gets to stop right away. Then we got the short field, and you punch it in right away. That's just about a textbook start to this game here for the Bloodhounds. Gets everybody involved, get your defense fired up, get your offense fired up.
Touchdown within 3 minutes. Not used to that in past years. You know, we've had some decent offenses at times. Cheerleaders are counting off the points. It might be a busy night for them, I think.
Hopefully. That's a little shorter kicker. It's going to be filled about the 15. Two guys run to each other, but one comes up with it, and he's going to fall down at the 31, 32-yard line there.
That's a nice trip up by, I think it was Poe, wasn't it? Yes, it was Poe. Reached out and tripped up the runners. He went through the pack.
So looking out on offense here again for Fairfield. One receiver left, one on the right. The two running backs next to the quarterback there in the backfield. And now the 44 is lined up a little bit as a receiver too. It runs up the middle there. He gets nothing.
Peyton Klein, the senior.
And Austin Insminger. Sir Austin.
Sir Austin. There we go.
And others in there on tackle.
Am I going to mark how many times we... That's one.
We need a counter for that.
That's one.
Yeah. They'll give him a gain of a yard on that one. That's a nice round up for him there. Again, the tailback goes nowhere. That Bloodhound line is just stopping right there. Settles, Poe, Insminger, all three linebackers just right there. Lowney gets in there too. Third and 8. This will be a trips to the left, one to the right here. Tall receiver by himself to the left, right here. Intercepted.
That's Tate Johnson.
Tate read that one perfectly. He's going to cut it back. And Tate takes it to the house for a touchdown.
It's about a 35-yard interception return.
Tate read that route perfectly and jumped it a little 8-yard square in there. He just went right in front of that and took it to the house. Just bam, right in front of that.
Well, he was looking right at the receiver the whole time.
Yeah, just playing the zone there, kind of just fading back, and just broke on the ball. He had a better break on it than the receiver did. Wellman with the extra point. It's good. And he took out one of the cameras. One of the zone cameras. You got to get double points for that.
Let's just give him 2.
I think it was Fairfield's.
Okay.
Give him 3.
Okay.
Because it looks like those Fairfield kids are down there. Put it back up. You couldn't aim for that better. That's a hard thing to hit. And a little camera out there in the end zone. So we're at 7:41 to go.
Okay.
First quarter, it's 14-0 Bloodhounds.
So my number might be a little off. So anyway.
I will see.
Let's see. Last kick was what? 15-yard line maybe?
Yep. So let's see where Xander goes this time.
That's a boomer. That's way deep. Oh, I get it.
2-yard line again.
I'm sure that was in.
And I think it gets dropped right there, Poe. 25-yard line there.
That was Aiden Lyons, a sophomore, that brought it back, and
He's wishing he wouldn't have.
he stopped abruptly.
He ran into the Mack truck named Poe there, and Poe took him down.
Now, what we've noticed here on the numbers, it doesn't look like this quarterback runs the ball a lot, so that's a little different. We're not used to that. Usually we have these quarterbacks that run.
This time 44 is lined up as a tight end on the left side there of the offense. They're going to hand it off to the tailback. Goes right up the middle. He's going to gain about 2.5, 3 yards. I want to say it was...
They're going to give him 4.
Settles and Deacon. Okay. 2nd and 6. Ball's at the 29-yard line of Fairfield here.
He's trying to get a jump there.
Yep.
There's Klein again, right into the line, and
our defensive line is just not budging. They're standing up and even pushing that line back for the offensive line backwards, and
You got Poe, you got Ensminger. Well,
Lowney.
we counted several of them there.
I mean, they're all just right in that. There's just nowhere to go up that middle.
It's like Deacon kind of held everything up, and the guy ran smack into that group.
Yeah.
It's a good job by Deacon. He held up that. Is that a tackle that he? Well, he's on the.
Yeah.
He's a little bit further on this side. He was on the right side last time.
And Britton too. Bryce Britton in there holding him up. We're going to do a long pass down the sideline here, and out of bounds. And they could have almost.
Yeah.
Well, threw a flag there on McLaurin. It was out of bounds, but if it had been inbounds, because he kind of shoved the guy in the back there as he went up.
And the receiver saying something to the official as he went by. Like a little bit of hand fighting or something going on there, bumping. But McLaurin had just wonderful
position again. Had him out of bounds. Used that sideline as his friend, so even if he had caught it, he couldn't.
And the quarterback, he's threw the ball up, which is what he should do with that receiver. He's 6'2". But
there's the punt away, and again kicking it away from Brock.
Yeah.
A little better punt.
Settles is he got in there a little bit.
It's going to be on the Bloodhound 42-yard line. Looks like to start. The offense will start their second possession. So I think we've got a timeout, looks like here. So we'll take one as well here on Bloodhound Sports as I catch Nick off guard.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Midwest One wants to be on your team. They can help you with your important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today, located at 926 Avenue G. Give them a call at 319-372-3991 or head on over to their website at midwestone.bank. Midwest One is simply better banking. Member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison. Okay, so we are back as the Bloodhound offense takes the field after the timeout there. And that was the officials' timeout. Hydration break, as they want to call it now. So Bloodhounds are getting the signal from the sideline here. Still got McLaurin in the backfield with Landis Williams at quarterback. Throws a quick pass out here to number 5, Brock. Brock's going to get the outside here. He's got the sideline. He's got to the 40. Back cuts it back to the 30. Another cutback back, and he's gone. Another excellent block there by Will Larson to help spring him that last 3 defenders out of the way.
58-yard touchdown.
And Brock just weaved his way right through traffic there, and he was gone. Hey, Nick, have you had a chance to update Facebook on those? And
Got the first 2 already.
Okay. Because, wow. We're still at 5:54 left to go in the first quarter here. And Xander Welland, we're going to see what kind of shape his legs in here. He's going to get tired of kicking very quick. Extra point is up, and it's good. Although if I say that, he clicks it clear back past the old scoreboard. And probably took out a band player from back there on that far bleachers back there. That hit behind the play clock. So it's a 21-0 lead for the Bloodhounds. 5:54 left to go in the first quarter yet. And before I did check on this a little bit earlier, and I was told, unless I was told incorrectly, yes, you can have a quick clock in the first half.
That is the answer?
That is the answer.
Okay.
And I would be here. I'd be all for that.
I was wrong on that. I said the other way.
I thought that too. Makes sense, but
Trying to get some people here in the game. Daniel Sokolik's in there on the special teams at kickoff.
what number is he?
Team Seth Mendez. Number 9 is Sokolik. And then
Seth Mendez is
Seth
27
Mendez is
there.
out there. Number 30, Joseph Dotson.
23.
And Ensminger's out there. 23 is Miles Deere.
Number 2.
And that would be Teague Smith. Got his first varsity touchdown as a freshman there.
Number 88.
88 will be Jordan Simpson, sophomore wide receiver.
Number 9.
And that's the Daniel Sokolik.
Okay.
We're trying to get everybody
Try to get
mentioned that because they do such a good job on these kickoff returns.
Yeah, this special teams has been excellent for this year for the Bloodhounds. Line drive kick here.
That's
On the goal line. And he's going to field it. And bring it out. And
Larson.
Larson and then Teague Smith and then number 9 for the Bloodhounds, number 54.
And Larson was like a missile going down there, and he
Yes,
made
he
contact
was.
with him inside the around the 10, 12-yard line maybe.
You know, I mean, they're on the 20. But at some point, the coach should kind of tell the kid, hey, just let it go out the back of the end zone.
You'd think so.
But then again, they're hoping to break one, I suppose.
So where are they starting at?
A little different,
Right at the 20.
little different formation. You got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right here. But they're going to ISO. Nope, they're going to hand off to tailback. And
Is that Klein?
good leg drive there, but he's able to get about a 4 yards on the extra effort there.
Well, I let the ball got out there late, but after his knee was down, I believe. Klein's going to have a long night if that's what he's going to have all night, that kind of runs. He picked up 4 on it. It's good.
Okay, so they got trips to this side, and they've got 44 by himself on the other side. Matchup against Larson. And off the tailback again. Trying to hit that middle. He's got a hole up the middle there. Nice big run here. And brought down there by Will Larson.
And Brock came in
Brock.
from the other side to chop his
I'm sorry, yeah, it was
chop
Brock
him
that,
below the waist there.
Brock that got it, not Will. But that gets the ball clear out to the Fairfield 47-yard line.
So 23-yard run.
That was a productive run for Fairfield. And then they go back to the... They're going to spread them out now again.
We had a lot of people in the box there, and he still was able to find a hole through.
Again, handoff tailback's coming this side, and he tries to cut back. He's got nowhere to go.
Well, Ensminger was coming right at him. He tried to make a cut to get back inside and lost his footing.
And if he would have went back inside, there'd have been big old Ethan Deacon right there. And then if he tries to go the other side, Bryce Britton's been over there knocking him back.
Yeah, pick your poison.
So they got no gain on the play. 2nd and 10, ball's on the 47.
One-on-one isolated up top with Brock.
And off the,
Yep,
nope,
he's
we're
gonna
going to go right
he's
there,
gonna throw it there too.
out of bounds.
Okay, they're too quick. Our defensive backs are fast. They're quick. They can keep that inside position. Now they might have some success getting the ball up over top of them, but
Well, and they're lining up, and our defense backs are doing a good job of pushing them, using the sideline as their friend. And they're giving them no room to throw. That quarterback there, the ball came down to the 30-yard line, but it was 2 yards out of bounds. So there was no room for that receiver to catch that. All right, so we got 3rd and 10. I'm looking for him to do a little button route here. It's number 44 on the bottom.
yeah, McLaren on.
Yep,
On
right
Wheaton
there. They're
this
going to go. No. Oh,
Nice job by McLaren.
it was
Tate. I'm sorry.
Tate. They tried to go to number 14, and Tate almost had another pick there. He kind of bobbled it a little bit. And so that'll be a 4th and 10 now. I'm assuming Fairfield's going to go for this. And they got number 9. He's their punter.
Yeah,
or 14 to the punter. But okay.
Yeah, that pass was just off the mark. It would only gained him maybe 3 or 4 yards if it was caught. So
Watch out for some trickeration here. Nope. Punt away. Brock's going to come field it at the 20. He's got the right sideline. He's going to go down there, cuts it back to the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets up to the 50. He was 4 yards from the original line of scrimmage. He shot out of there like a rocket. So Bloodhounds come back out here on offense. Number 11 for the Bloodhounds, the new receiver out there.
Mr. Xavier.
Oh, Xander Wellman.
Did I say Xavier? Xander.
He's out there far wide to the right. Next to him is Brock. I'm sorry, that's Will Larson comes in motion. Landis fakes the handoff, goes to the right side. He's got a big hole. Gets to the 40 and gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to knock him down to the 35.
15-yard run. It seems like there's 13 on offense and 10 on defense. They're just opening up. They're spreading everything out, and they're just opening up with nice blocking.
Yeah, the nice big holes there by the offensive line. And the receivers. I mean, it's taking the whole team's doing a great job blocking there and just opening everything up for the Bloodhounds.
Kind of a slow jet sweep type of thing, fake RPO.
And then just
took everybody this side, and Landis went the other way.
Landis just reads the zone there, and Brock goes in motion. Shovel it over to McLaurin, and that's going to go nowhere. And that's that kind of, well, not really shovel, kind of a two-handed chest pass almost for basketball. It's a little different looking pass there, and it's a little bit low, and McLaurin had to slow down to catch it, and he just really had nowhere to go.
Okay, in the game for the Bloodhounds, 58. Ross, trying to get
Kyron Ross.
Kyron Ross, he's a junior. He's in there.
Left tackle.
Yep. And let's see, is anybody different there?
No, same one. Levi Lowney's at center there. Left guard is 60.
Okay, Mateo Lozano on the other side.
Nep.
66 is Nep.
And then right tackle is Deacon. Pass out there to Will Larson. We got a flag on the play. It's probably going to be kind of a holding, looks like.
Yeah, they're going to get, I think they're going to get Brock on that.
Well, yeah, Brock on that hold there is. We'll try to make something out of that. Ball spotted right now at the 30. Let's see what the flag is here.
Who's holding?
Did you really see a lot of that holding on that? I just watched the replay of it, and
It's on the far side of the field there. You know, it's not. We don't have the greatest angle for that one.
Yeah, it wasn't blatant from here, but
Nick was zoomed in on pretty good on that. I just didn't see anything too dramatic there.
All right, so we have 2nd and 18 now for the Bloodhounds. Ball's on the 43. Landis throws back to pass, looking to throw deep across the middle there. It's got Tate Johnson across the middle, and touchdown, Bloodhounds. Tate goes right to the middle of the field there. Great pass from Landis Williams, and it's just a nice, easy touchdown for the Bloodhounds.
Nice blocking up front by the Bloodhounds. Gave Landis a lot of time to lay that ball out on that post to Tate.
We got whistles here.
I mean, Landis had lots of time on that.
Landis is having fun. He was the holder there. He just went up there and spotted the football for him. The officials weren't quite ready, I think.
Just kick it. He just wants to. I'm just going to kick it.
Xander Wellman with the extra point. Ooh, there's a line drive one. That's good. So, we're at 1:54 left to go in the first quarter yet. It's a 28-0 lead for the Bloodhounds.
Who's that big bear you got over beside you there, Tim?
Yeah, blast from the past. Nick Cruzy up here giving us a shot out here tonight. Yeah, Nick's here to get some good food. They got the Bark and Bike Cafe back there, or not cafe, but they're doing a grilling here tonight. Adam Helmick's got the grill going back there with the ribeyes. And the brats and the hamburgers. I had a ribeye before.
That was really good.
Man, that was good. The Steffensmeyer brothers donated the ribeyes to the Booster Club there for that.
I tell you, good size.
Oh, yeah. I had to double it over, and it was a nice little sandwich. And if you've seen me, if you know me, you know I know good food.
Yeah. That was good. You said little sandwich. That wasn't so little.
That's true. Our cheerleaders are getting a workout tonight. Xander Wellman with the kickoff here. High spinning kick. It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line. And he's trying to go to the outside. He's got a crease. He's got a little bit of a hole there. He's going to get up to the 45, 46, 44-yard line.
You know, I think on a kickoff we do a good job of containing them within.
Right.
You know, he found a hole in between it, but.
Well, and we come down there, and it was all black shirts in front of him, and he managed to go just far enough to his left to squeeze through that one spot there wasn't somebody at. Otherwise, it's a straight wall of bloodhounds.
Did you get a number on that returner?
Nope.
I think it was a single number.
And off to the quarterback's going to pull it down here.
Fake
Looking to go across the middle.
Yeah, there's that 1 to 44.
And he's got the middle there. He's going to get tackled at the 15 there. They're going to knock him down.
I'm betting you, Tim, that we're going to look at it here again, but I bet that was that kind of slow and go.
Yeah.
That little fake and go.
Yep, it was play action that they did in the backfield.
Let's see if he slowed down for that intermediate or shorter pass.
No, he just took off. He just released right off the line there.
Yep, caught our safeties. And caught them looking in the backfield a little bit, maybe.
Out of that tight end position there.
So that was a
really positive play for Fairfield here. The ball's on the 16 of the Bloodhounds. See if we can keep it out. There's a false start.
That was a pass for nearly 40 yards.
False start, Fairfield. Back him up. So now our defense gets to early get a test here so they can keep him out of Fairfield out of the end zone.
Okay, a little adjustment on that. Okay, so 1st and 15 now for the 21. Yeah, it's about a 40-yard pass. And it was a nice job the safeties going and making that tackle and keeping them off the scoreboard. Now that the defense has turned to knock them backwards a little bit.
And off again,
play
action again. Roll the pocket out, quarterback under pressure, throws a wobbler up. Tate Johnson knocks it down there. I don't think if Tate would have knocked it down, I think Caleb McLaurin would have tried to intercepted that. But I think he'd have been out of bounds too. But great defense. He had nowhere to go on that.
If Harris, the quarterback, throws that ball up and keeps it up in the air that long, again, we will have interceptions.
Yes.
We're playing really good defense on that.
Will Larson's just chomping at the bit to get another one back there. He's got 5 on the year. If he gets another one, that'll set a school record for 6.
Somebody hit the quarterback just as he released it.
Yes.
I didn't catch what number that was.
I think it was Austin.
Thought that was Ensminger, maybe. Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, that guard moved soon.
This time they're going to give it to Klein.
He's got nowhere to go.
And that's going to take us under a minute. So
that right guard moved soon on this. Watch this one here. You'll see him pop his head up.
Oh, he sure. He was right on the. He's anticipated the snap.
Yeah, he was pulling.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 3rd and 14. The ball's in the 20.
Sometimes you don't have to pull. You don't have to get so quick off of that. Sometimes laying that pull just a little bit is what the coaches want.
Quarterback's going to hand off the tailback. He's going to weave his way through. He's only going to get a couple yards. He'll get to the 14 maybe. So it's going to be 4th down and about 7 probably. 4th and 8. And that will be the end of the first quarter here. So after one here from Fort Madison High School, Jim Ewell Field here at Richmond Stadium. Bloodhounds lead Fairfield 28-0. I'm all tongue-tied tonight. Bloodhounds have a 28-0 lead, and we will be back on Bloodhound Sports.
Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you.
Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located.
Oh, I thought I was back. Now I'm back. All right. So we get set here. The defense, it's 4th and 8. Ball's in the 14-yard line of the Bloodhounds.
This is 2-down territory. You know it's going to be.
Well, this is 4th down, so.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I
was a field goal.
Oh, they're
sorry.
actually.
I didn't see that.
28 here.
So about the 31-yard field goal attempt.
Kick is away. Low line drive. No good.
I missed it.
No good.
It's such a hard angle here. Can't see that.
And
they didn't say where it was at, did they?
We got good pressure on that from the Bloodhounds here. Let's see who. They made him kick it a little quicker than he wanted to. Who got in there?
Nice one.
Let's see.
Nice one, Nick.
I knew the scoreboard was getting in the way, that's why I had to.
Okay, so the
on
Bloodhounds will take over on the mixed extra or a field goal try on the 14-yard line. So this will be our worst starting position of the night.
So we get it at the 20.
Oh yeah, we got the 20. Sorry, where they kicked it from.
Well, I think it automatically goes to the 20, even if it's inside of it. Because I think the actual point, it was a 31-yard attempt from the 21.
And our trainer had to go to the other sideline.
So I don't know why they put it right on the 20 like that. Apparently it has to go there. A little sprinting going on there by.
Okay.
Well, we got a lot of cushion over here on this side.
Yes, we do.
Notice that?
Hand off to McLaurin. McLaurin slips as he's making this cut there. He gets about 3 to 4 yards, and he had a whole lot more to go.
Larson was out here as that inside receiver.
And nobody by him.
And had 15 yards before you could see his defender. He's probably chomping at the bit saying, throw me that ball.
Will. Yeah, Will could get you almost a first down right now with just a quick pass out there. They're definitely overloaded on the side on Brock over there. Brock and Tate both.
Tell me that Landis doesn't see that.
Oh, I'm sure he does. 2nd 8, balls in the 22.
And there it is.
Throws over here. Oh, Will dropped it.
Going before he caught it.
Yeah, he knew that green was there. He was looking at all that green. He was like, I want to go.
I really don't understand why they wouldn't have him at least a little further on that defensively. I mean, maybe not on top of him because they'll go right by him.
Well, that's your safety back there because the other one's shaded over, trying to double cover over Brock there.
On Tate on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got one linebacker, number 14's kind of now scooching out here a little bit.
That's going to open up that middle.
Yep. This time it's going to be under to Cole Thornton. Cole's going to get brocked in half there. Kind of ran a little receiver screen. He's kind of doubled back there, and that gave Fairfield time to rotate over there. So that'll bring a 4th down. So that'll bring a punt out here for the Bloodhounds.
Kind of like to have seen something a little different there.
Yeah.
Maybe get, a fake.
They were trying to utilize that, like you said, that where that gap was at.
It was just heavy to that side, it seemed like. So we got
Wellman on to kick to punt away here. Sanders spinning, spiraling kick here. It's going to be filled at the 40. And he goes nowhere.
So is that Dotson? Dotson made the initial contact, and then Knepp come in and and wrapped him up and tossed him down.
Was it Joey that made that initial one there?
I think it was 30, wasn't it? I think it was. We'll take a look at it here on our.
Yep.
Yep. He made
Yeah,
it,
you're right.
Yep. Spun him around just a little bit. Got him on
Got
his
to slow it up
heels
a little bit,
and then
Kyle Knapp cleaned it up.
and that was their senior fullback, I think, wasn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, the sophomore Tate Allen that received that ball. Hand off to Klein.
Goes that right side. He's got nowhere to go. Austin Ingsmeyer on the tackle. They're gonna give him a gain of 1, but I'd say that might be more like a gain of a football. That'd be about it.
Where it's sitting at, it almost looks like it's behind the yard marker.
So we're 9:55 left to go, second quarter. It's 28-0 Bloodhounds. Second 9, the ball's in the 44 of Fairfield. Hand off, the tailback's coming to his left side. He's got a little bit of a hole. And he's going to get brought down to the 50-yard line, short of the first down.
Poe hit him initially, and
Teague.
Yeah, Teague was there next to finish him off. It's a nice play. Ended up getting him about 6 or 7 yards.
And Teague Smith is a freshman out there for the Bloodhounds. Number 2.
He didn't get touched till he was 5 yards. As soon as he got touched, he just was hit and dragged and just had to fall forward. That's all he got. So 3 yards to go here. Third down.
High snap. Quarterback's going to hand it off to tailback. Who's got trying to get to side. He's got nothing to go. And Teague Smith was first on the scene, and then it gets brought down the rest of the way there by.
You got Lowney in there. You got
22.
McGowan in there.
McGowan, yep. That high snap threw that play out of routine there, and just had nowhere to go. It's 4th and 3.
I'm sure they're going for this.
Yeah, I would assume they would, but last time they were in this position, they punted it. Are they trying to do the field position game now?
Last time they had that field goal attempt, but they were. Yeah.
Well, they pinned it steep there. They punted it and tried to pin it steep. This time they are going for it. .15's going to throw a pass across the middle there. Yeah. Incomplete. Good defense on there by Tate Johnson.
Yeah, he's just off target. I mean, he's a big target, and if he throws that ball on there, he's going to get a catch on it.
I was going to say, because, he did have the inside on Tate, but throw was just off line there. And
out for the turnover on downs. Bloodhounds take possession at midfield on the 50. Nice field possession.
Looking right down that line of scrimmage, right, Nick?
Yep. Okay, let's get our offense back on track here. Brock comes in motion, gets the hand up. Landis is going to pull it out of there. He's going to left. He's got trying to get the corner.
Yeah, they're going to get Tate with a push in the back.
Block in the back, yep.
Yeah. And they're going to take that penalty because Landis went for probably about 8 or 9 yards.
Yep.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that. I think a few flags come out of the
stands here. Tate was kind of like, if he didn't do that, his quarterback was going to get killed. So
I think Nick threw a flag from up here on that one.
Yeah.
There it is. Right.
Tate was trying to save his quarterback from getting just lit up.
And he did.
I'll take it.
And they're gonna make it about an 11 yard. It's going to be from the spot, so it's going to be about 11 yards back. So it's going to be 1st and 21.
Throw back to last year when we played Fairfield in Fairfield and had about a lot of flags.
Oh, that was the.
I don't know if we'll ever see that again.
No, that was just a comical job.
And Bloodhounds won that in overtime, I believe.
Yep.
And
lots of excitement.
Again, Will Lars with all kinds of room here. Now they're starting to scooch out there.
I know they're confused in the backfield here.
Landis takes the hand, goes to the left side there. He's getting at the edge. He's going to get a chunk of that back. Gets up to about the 45.
The defense was totally confused about what they needed to be doing. I understand why you run that and pick up half that, what you needed or close to that. What do you end up with, about 7 yards?
Nah, not quite.
And but they were totally confused who was playing what in the defensive backfield back here. So down to 11 on the play clock.
8 here. Signal's coming in a little bit late. We're going to have to take a timeout.
Yeah, they got the timeout this thing.
2, 1.
Oh,
We got it off. Hand off to McLaurin. He goes right up the middle there. Gets the original line of scrimmage now, about the 50-yard line. Be a half yard short, so it'll be a 3rd and 11 here.
Guys, we need a first down.
Yeah. We've kind of jumped out to a good start, and we've kind of sputtered here a little bit. It's almost kind of like we got those quick scores, and we started, okay, we're good, and no, we got to keep playing here.
Okay, down to about 10 on the play clock, so should be good.
Landis is going to roll the pocket here. Looking to throw deep on the run. There he's got Larson. Good for a first down.
At about the 31-yard line. So
first down, Bloodhounds.
21-yard pass for a first down.
It was a nice pass by Landis there on the roll out there. And Will kind of went to the open spot and kind of just settled down right there. And then I do believe Cole Thornton with a nice little block on there to help free him up.
Yeah, Landis did.
Cole had a nice little block. Cole needs to rewind that one. That's a nice little highlight block for him. He laid somebody out.
It's a nice job by Landis getting around that
pressure out of that. Hand off to McLaurin. Nope, Landis is going to pull it out or keep it coming to the right side here. And looking to get the right sideline. He gets knocked out at the 20.
So he's going to get a first down run. He does a really good job holding that.
And McLaurin, too, they both do a good job of that mesh point of not fumbling that, because it'd be very easy for somebody to squeeze down too hard and to fumble that spot.
And you know Landis' head's downfield to see where that pursuit is going to go.
It's just strictly off field. And if you time that, I bet they're together almost a full second as Landis is kind of going with where Caleb is going. McLaurin takes a handoff. Starts, goes. It's going to get about a 5-yard carry on that. Looks like they're going to spot it at just on the other side of the 15, so maybe the 14 they'll call it.
About a 6-yard gain. They'll see 5 on the scoreboard.
Yeah. So we're going to say 2nd and 5. The ball's on the 14. We're at 6:55 left to go in the second quarter here. It's 28-0 Bloodhounds. We're looking to add to that score.
Yeah, our line's doing really good, sticking to their blocks.
Landis looking to pass across the middle. He's going to throw it out there. Nice wide open touchdown. Touchdown, Will Larson for the Bloodhounds. That was a great looking little pass play there for the Bloodhounds. And that was just a beautiful thrown pass and a great design of a play. Xavier Wellman comes out for the extra point for the Bloodhounds. Back in the right corner is where the pass went. Kick is away. Kick is good. And with that, we're at 6:35 left to go in the second quarter. It's a 35-0 lead for the Bloodhounds.
We were talking first half on those numbers, right?
I guess.
Okay. All right. So let's see how they run that. Tim, you had it looked, and you looked that up, and got the cheerleader.
Not good.
Wow.
Limping. Okay, so the Bloodhounds.
Yeah, that's what you kind of worry about.
or get ready to kick off here. We got a little bit of a hydration break they're going to take. As Nick's getting a picture of the cheerleaders here, our cheer squad. Doing their jumping jacks after every touchdown. They are getting a lot of cheer jumping jacks in there, or cheer jacks as they like to call them. They will get a heck of a workout tonight. I'm glad that's not me, because I could do maybe one set of those, but keep building it up there. I'd be dead.
If you want to pan it over this way, Tim will demonstrate that for you.
Yeah, no.
Tim's on the walkway out here, so.
That would be a sight nobody would want to see. And I'm afraid people would be like, the earthquake, we're shaking up here. What's going on?
Oh, my.
All right, so let's going to see if Xander's going to put this one back at the goal line again.
Any swagger that any of those Trojans come into our stadium with is gone.
Yeah. And the approach and the kick. High spinning kick is going to be fielded at about the, that's going to bounce at the 15 and get picked up at the 10, and he's going to come up the middle there, and he's got nowhere to go.
You know who got that tackle, don't you?
Austin Insbanger.
Insbanger, got it. Nice.
You sure that was Austin?
Yeah, 54.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see him out there, but okay.
There were several bloodhounds around that, but he was, we'll check it out here and see who else was involved in that. He actually picked it up at the 5. And, yep, he was the first one there and wrapped it up and got a couple of assists there from his buddies.
So the ball's in the 25-yard line for Fairfield right now. 24, they'll say. Two receivers right to the left, looking to hand off the tailback. It's got nothing going there. Poe and company take him down right away. Where are they going to spot it at?
Pick up a yard.
Not a yard, he picked up a football length. That's what he picked up.
I like the idea that they got that big pass play on us that our defense shut it down.
Yeah.
That was kind of we needed to have that, that challenge.
So they got their big tall receiver out far wide to the right. We got an official blowing a whistle here. Play clock is still going.
Some kind of equipment issue maybe on the line there. See, do we have anybody? We still got our starting group in there. Looks like it. Teague Smith's in there.
Yeah, Teague Smith's been in there the last couple times at that right linebacker spot. Looking to throw a pass. Under pressure, he's going to throw across the middle to nobody.
Oh, that was over his
receiver's head.
Yeah, he was still looking. He's still looking for Wheaton, but
Wheaton. Well, first of all, Tate was all the way on top of him right there, and then he was under pressure from the line, and the front of the defensive line was right in his face. The quarterback couldn't get a nice, great step through there to throw, so that's why he threw it high.
Yep.
74. Bryce Britton was putting pressure on him. Third and 9 now. The ball's in the 25-yard line to Fairfield.
McGowan's blitzing. Ball gets away. Again, it's over.
Everybody said. He's got happy feet there.
Well, you had McGowan coming from this side, and somebody coming from the other side. Couldn't see who it was. Looks like.
We'll see here on the replay real quick. I assume they've got their punt team coming out here.
It's coming over from this side here.
Settles maybe. Nope.
Delayed.
Yeah.
I got a big mid up there. I think that was Ethan Deacon that got his big mid up there.
So the punt is barely away.
McGowan about got that one. Oh,
Brock's going to hit it at the 50, and he's going to almost go to 40. Him and Tate almost collided there.
It was like, I'm going to take this ball.
I'm going.
Catch it, and I'm going, yes.
which, that's hard to do, catch at full speed going forward like that. And Brock caught that in stride and kept on going. So again, the Bloodhounds have excellent field position. They will start on the Fairfield 42-yard line. 3:30 left to go, second quarter.
That clock is running.
Landis throws out here to Will Larson. Nice block back there, number 11 for the Bloodhounds. And Will's going to go down the sideline. He's going to get tackled at the 26-yard line.
That was Xander.
Wellman
Xander Wellman coming in from that far wide receiver spot. And
made a nice block on that one.
yes, he did. Kind of freed him up there a little bit. First down. 15-yard gain. I like that play. That was really good. Take advantage of that space that they're going to give him out there. Now he's looking opposite side down with being on the right-hand hash side. Yeah.
Pitch out, shovel out there to McLaurin. McLaurin's going to make the first guy miss. And he gets something out of nothing. That should have been a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, he's just hard to tackle. Unless you really get a wrap on him, his legs keep turning. And like you said, could have been a loss or a line of scrimmage. Ends up being 3 yards. And we're down to 2:08, guys. The clock is just a running.
2nd and 7. Ball's on the 24-yard line of Fairfield here. Landis is going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it. And he's going to get a gain of about another 1.5 yards.
Yeah, the blocking back there. That blocking back there on that side, they're looking for him coming back. I mean, they're blocked, but they're staying home.
They brought Brock Califf in motion there. Again, Landis pulled it out of there. That's maybe one of those he could have let Brock have that one. I think Brock would have had the right side here.
Agreed. Just had to get around that tackle that was coming in with that.
Low snap, quick snap out here to Larson. Will's going to get up down the sideline, and he'll be close to the first down there. So they mark him out. They mark him out the 9-yard line, so that'll be a first down, Bloodhounds. Again, that's that same spot you were talking about there, that they just keep playing so far back there. Whenever we want it, Will can get 7-8 yards on that every time.
With that clock running down under a minute, 55 seconds.
And we will start with the balls.
It would be nice to see this in the end zone here.
Hand off, McLaurin. He's going to wrap the middle there. He's going to be brought down at the 2-yard line.
What do you do, Coach?
You got timeout. Timeout, Bloodhounds here. So we have...
So get down to the 1-yard line, so 6-yard run.
Yep. The second goal from the 1. Bloodhounds took a timeout here. You punch this in.
It's a nice run in there. Again,
good block and get a nice hole to run through on that right side.
Kind of surprised with his momentum he didn't carry that tackler in the end zone. So got to move over a little bit here, let Nick get around the.
So he can run the camera. So you can see what he's actually shooting the camera at.
Yes.
So again, they will announce tomorrow the pairings for the postseason. Follow us on Bloodhound Sports on Facebook, and we will definitely put it out there what time, where we're broadcasting from, where we're going. We're definitely doing the first playoff game the Bloodhounds play, and the second one. I've got a sponsor for the first 2 games here. After that, we'll see. High snap. McLaurin gets it down, and he finishes in for the touchdown. Caleb McLaurin with the 1-yard run in there, untouched, basically. So at 30.9 seconds left to go in this first quarter, the Bloodhounds are looking to kick the extra point here. Xander Wellman steps up here. Snap down, snap a kick away. Kick is good. 42-0 Bloodhounds. 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Can I just say wow?
Okay, we're playing a team that's not. It's just they're down.
They're down. They're young.
They're young.
They're very, very young.
And
that quarterback receiver combination there, that's going to be here for the next couple years. They will get their timing down. They will be a threat.
But we're using our speed. We're using our
quickness, great blocking. Our offense, defense, special teams. It's all three phases.
Imagine having to defend this.
Yes.
Because there's so many weapons. You got McLaren, you got Brock, you got Landis.
And when you fall asleep, Tate Johnson across the top.
Johnson.
Will Larson's made some nice runs here.
Just keep it going.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just so many weapons. And the lines are doing so well. And our defense is playing so well.
How often in high school do you see the return man standing on the goal line?
Well,
and he's going to field it at the 5. Looking to bring it up the middle. He's going to go to the right side. And he's going to get to about the 30 and get dropped there.
Wow, that was a hit. That was Ensminger.
Austin needs to put a clinic together on just have form tackling because they all are perfectly form tackle. He wraps up, puts the shoulder right in their chest. And their momentum stops immediately.
Gonna take a look at that again. It's kind of late in the, he got some good yardage back, and then he was going this direction to the left, Nick,
and
then he was going the other direction.
Well, his head was, and his body, his feet were still going the other way.
I think his shoes might be there still.
Hand off to tailback who's got is nowhere to go.
Klein has nothing. Who is that? That's
Lowney and Nep. And that'll be the final play. So at halftime, it is a 42-0 lead for the Bloodhounds.
Yes,
and we will start with the ball.
He said that right.
42-0. And we will start with the ball in the third quarter. That is about as complete as the first half you can put together for the Bloodhounds. It started with on the first defensive series. We got them 3 and out. Made the Fairfield punt. They were scared of Brock, so they pumped it out of bounds. We started at the 30-yard line and just immediately touchdown. And then in next series, defense gets the interception. Tate Johnson runs that in for a touchdown. And then we get the ball back again on defense. We stop them. And we get the ball back, touchdown.
But, then we hit that little lull at the end of the first quarter. Where we had a couple
that first quarter into the second, beginning of the second half there, or second quarter.
And coach kind of kicked it in a little bit on them again, and they were able to.
Well, I think Fairfield made a couple adjustments, and like you said, they started pulling the defender off of Will Larson, setting him back 15 yards there. And so 3 different times when we were 3rd and long, we needed a first down. Went right to Will Larson right there and got an easy first down.
Too many weapons. It's just. And you know what? And people around the conference, everybody's played each other now. And still to see 42 put up, that's kind of like Washington.
Yeah.
But, they're doing 44, 45 points a game, first half.
Well, and the other thing that's going to do, I'm sure the varsity will start off, the third quarter there. That keeps rolling like that, though. Our JV will get some very good minutes here against varsity action. That just builds the depth of your program. And that just keeps building that more and more depth.
Be nice to keep that 0 on the scoreboard, though.
Oh, yeah. I think our JV defense can do that.
And they can move the ball, too. We saw that in the last couple of games where they've come in and had drives for touchdowns.
So the band is taking the field now. They're getting ready to do their performance. We'll show that to you here before we go to our commercial for our sponsors that make all our broadcasts possible here. You going to put yours out there? Okay, we'll set it out here. We'll do this. All right. Yep, we're going to go out full blast. Okay. So they get set to do the marching band here. Let's do this.
All the way.
All right, so the Fort Madison Marching Band taking over.
They can use it. Madison Varsity Bloodhound. Once again, you can join us in the circular right here in the stadium for the filming of our will be submitted to the state festival this year. As always, thank you for your support. And thank you. Mike, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that was the Fort Madison Bloodhound Marching Band that just went through there. That's got that performance. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes on Bloodhound Sports.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded, consumer, lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Midwest One wants to be on your team. They can help you with your important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today, located at 926 Avenue G. Give them a call at 319-372-3991 or head on over to their website at midwestone.bank. Midwest One is simply better banking. Member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded, consumer, lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Midwest One wants to be on your team. They can help you with your important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today, located at 926 Avenue G. Give them a call at 319-372-3991 or head on over to their website at midwestone.bank. Midwest One is simply better banking. Member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's.
Yep. Okay, we are good. Returning back here for the third quarter. And Fairfield will be kicking off to the Bloodhounds here. And the kick is away. And onside, and right there, jumping off for the Bloodhounds was 23.
Miles Deere.
Miles Deere for the Bloodhounds there. Okay, so let's see what the Bloodhounds come out here with to start this second half. So we got the starters are out there right now for the Bloodhounds. Get the play relayed in from the coach. We got
a flag down.
Illegal motion from the Bloodhounds. McLaurin's going to make the catch. He's going to go down the left sideline. And he's going to cut it back. He's going to clear down the 10-yard line, but that's all coming back, I do believe. Great play there. But let's see what the call. Officials are huddled discussing it right now.
Are they going to pick it up?
No.
Hang on. He might be picking it.
Well,
he hasn't made a call.
the official on the other end here.
Hey, he's picking it up.
Oh, and the official at the other end there picked it up. They have nobody marking where the football was at the other end.
And there's no communication.
Oh, man.
So I think they know where it goes.
Roughly, because McLaren got down about the 10-yard line there, so great job. Yeah, I think they were going to call illegal motion, but we had enough people on the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go about the 12-yard line. So a 50-yard run.
Catch and run there from Caleb McLaren. And just like that, the Bloodhounds are down in scoring position again. I didn't get too excited on that one because I thought I saw the flag there, but
Was that considered a pass?
Yes, it was.
Just missed it.
Now the Fairfield coach wants an explanation here. He goes to motion. He throws it out there.
Well, I don't know what they would have been calling.
I think they were going to call him for motioning out there too soon.
But he didn't go forward. He was actually about a yard back.
Yeah. I think they're going to try going for a false start, but he can go in motion.
Yep.
So nice little pass in the backfield there, and a great run there by Caleb McLaren down that left sideline. Just click on this right here.
Well, I was going to go back, see what that was, but.
Oh.
Hey, there you go.
Wind the clock here.
So they got us on the 12-yard line. 50-yard run.
Pass and run there. High snap. Handoff coming around the side here to Brock. Brock's looking to get the edge. And he's going to get brought down at about the 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 yard gain. It's a lot of running for.
Yeah, he went all the way across the field. Now they can get a first down without getting a touchdown here. So let's say about a 2nd and 6 here.
Is that a 4-yard gain? Yeah, 4-yard gain. It's more like a 5, but.
Handoff again, McLaren. He's going to go right up the right side there, and he's going to dive in for a touchdown. Caleb McLaren with the long run, and then got rewarded for the 6-yard plunge there, or 8-yard plunge for the touchdown. So we line up for the extra point here. Xander Wellman again. Kick is away.
We got that. He really got it up there.
Good height on that.
Yep.
So at 9:33 left to go, third quarter, it is 48 blood for the Bloodhound, 49 for the Bloodhounds, 0 for Fairfield.
You know, that was. It'd have been nice to go down the field. This clock's going to run, except for on like right now, after a touchdown, or on timeouts. Otherwise, it's a change of possession only.
Cheerleaders have rotated here. They are going one at a time.
That's smart.
That is very smart. That is a very smart move by the cheerleaders.
Yeah, they got together at halftime and said, okay, we're not going to do every one of these by ourselves.
So Bloodhounds get set to kick off here. Darren Wellman with approach and the kick. Filled it off the goal line. It's going to
be, it's touchback. That was right near the goal line, right?
Yep, it was.
Nice kick. So who we got here on defense? Looks like our
starters are going to come out here.
Yep, they're going to come out.
You got to get them, still keep them coming out of the start of the third quarter here. Although we got 27 in there now for the Bloodhounds.
Seth Mendez.
He's going to come in there. It looks like a cornerback here on the right side. So that's going to be on one side, and Caleb McLaurin's going to be on the other. Fairfield's going to run in around there, and he tries to go anywhere. He's got nowhere to go. Right there for the Bloodhounds.
McGowan.
Jacob McGowan read that. And they lost a yard and a half on that one. Okay, Fairfield, put that away and don't ever run that play again.
You know, we're putting a lot of points on the board, Tim and Nick, but the defense is just solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a false start there in Fairfield.
And when you have an aggressive, tough defense like that, that's the kind of penalties you get. Somebody wants to get a little edge.
And we've got Teague Smith is out there on the left linebacker spot now.
I think it started out this year that our defensive backfield was playing so well, and now the linebackers, of course, were always playing well. You got Lowney and Poe just tearing it up inside. Now the linemen are playing so well. I mean, it's a full team effort.
And fake the handoff, going to throw a pass. Coming in there to the 44.
That time Wheaton came back to the ball, if you noticed that, Tim.
Yeah. And McLaurin and Poe on the tackle there. It's going to be a big gain on that one. That's going to get him up. Be a 3rd and about 4 now. Third and 5 here. As the ball sits right now on the Fairfield 27-yard line.
They don't want anybody to get past them for a big play. And if that
handoff, the quarterback's going to pull it down. He's got pressure, and he's going to get sacked.
That's beautiful.
Great job there by McGowan.
McGowan, yeah,
The quarterback tried to fake him, and McGowan still looks like he started to slip a little bit, but still reached out and grabbed him by the ankles and just brought him down for a nice little loss on the play of about 5 yards.
It's almost like, well, he was unblocked, basically.
Yeah, he's playing the outside linebacker spot there and read it perfectly and was starting to slip, but still dove out there and got the tackle.
And Lowney was coming right after him, so I don't know if he'd got the ball away for a pass or not.
For this? No, they're going to punt. Okay.
So it's a loss of 5, it looks like there. Oh, that's coming our way. Get that tip, Nick. Catch it.
Get that?
I don't know if I can stretch quite that far.
To the
coming right at you, though.
No.
Yeah.
They're going to mark it at the 26-yard line.
So it's going to be, what, about a 6-yard punt?
Yeah, that was a big shank off of his foot there.
I know they don't want to kick it to 5, but okay.
Well, actually, I think it was Kane Williams deep.
Yeah, we went back for the Bloodhounds. So, okay, now we've got the JV offense comes in here.
Good eyes, Nick, because that's kind of a smart move. Try to get somebody else in there to get some experience catching those.
He kind of started to go back, and then he came back in, then ran back out. So,
and so far, so at quarterback we've got number 12 Aiden Pennock. Tailback is McGowan.
Got Jordan Simpson at receiver. We got
say numbers with them.
Cole Thornton.
Cole Thornton number 80. Jordan Simpson number 88. Number 21 top there is
Kane Williams.
And it's going to be handoff to McGowan. Number 22 is going to go through the hole, and Jacob's going to get a nice little run on that.
It's nice to put him back in there.
Yes.
Started the season as a running back and started playing his defense really well, and that whole shuffle on offense.
And then the far receiver is 20.
Is that 3? Is that Deere?
Deere, I think. Yeah, 23.
On the line there, you still got
Kyron Ross, 58. Yep. And then
kind of hard to see. We see a bunch of 50s and 60s.
53.
Okay. We got Chance Decker, 62.
You sure?
On this side, on this end.
Handoff. McGowan's going to go to the right side here. Looking to get the right edge. Cuts it back. Got a flag on the play. Jacob McGowan's going to get down to about the 8-yard line.
Did the quarterback get hit after that?
I'm kind of thinking, but we'll see what the flag is for here.
It's a
That's
hold.
going to be a hold. Bloodhounds.
Okay, we try to square off that line a little bit. We got 57, Mateo Lozano. Like I said,
62.
we got
and
Ross. Then we have 62 is Aiden Benda. And 62 is Aiden Benda. I'm sorry, we have two 62s on here. Tim.
Chance Decker.
Check Stancer. Yeah, Decker. Is that 53 there on that left side? That's Lane Harriman. Is that 53 there, that left guard, Tim?
Is it 53 or 57? I can't quite tell yet.
Can't see.
53.
53.
That'd be Lane Harriman, senior.
So after the penalty, it's a second 19. Ball goes back to 25 here. Pinnock. It's high snaps over his head. He's going to dive on it. And
He's going to keep it on ours. Yep. It was kind of a mutual possession.
And he got squashed on that one.
Nice zoom in there. Nice Nick zooming in on that line.
Yep. So now that's a loss. The ball's cleared back to the 49-yard line here. So that'll bring up a 3rd and forever now for the Bloodhounds. Let's get something positive out of this now.
They got 3rd and 34.
Yes.
3rd and 34.
They've got to get down to about the 15 for a first down here. Pinnock calls out the plays here. We got a flag again.
Yeah, it's going to be a delay of game.
Ready to get it off you.
So back up another 5 yards here.
That is not how you wanted to start with these guys out here. We went from great field position to,
Well, the first run was really good,
yeah.
and the second run was good, but
We got a hold.
There was a hold in the backfield. You don't know how that affected the play or not.
And then we just kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple times here.
3 for 39. Let's see what they can pull up.
Pinnock's going to throw across the middle there. They're going to be intercepted.
Yeah, that ball needs to go deep or not at all. That's a nice tackle there by Deere on the other side. Or is that, no, it's McGowan on the other side right at the 50.
So Fairfield will start over with good field position here.
He just needed that safety's playing deep.
Right.
He needed to get that ball out, so it's either he's going to catch it or
nobody.
What? Yeah, it was McGowan on that tackle. So 50-yard line is where they're going to start.
Quarterback's back to throw a pass. Come out to the sideline here.
Oh my goodness. He
Incomplete.
dropped it.
Seth almost could have had that interception there if he'd turned his head just a little bit quicker.
He's in a good spot. I think Larson threw that ball back in.
Yes, he
Did
did.
you see that?
Yes. The official, he threw it to the official. The official's like, no, I don't catch that.
That's a little too hot. That's a little too hot.
2nd and 10 here for Fairfield.
Never get to see it.
Hand off the tailbacks. They'll go right up the middle. He's going to get nothing. That defensive line went flying in there. I want to say Kyron Ross was the first one, I think, in there.
McGowan was laying on top of the pile, so you know it wasn't him that started out.
That was Ross on the bottom there. And then 62, Decker, I think, was the next one in there. And a whole bunch of other Bloodhounds.
They're going to leave that at the line of scrimmage, really? Okay.
Let's say forward progress, huh?
1:49 to go. It's going to be a quick clock here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. So we got 3rd and 10 now for Fairfield. Ball's at the 50. Quarterback's going to pull it down there. Looking to go deep. He's got his guy, overthrows his receiver, 44.
He's been just a little too high with Wheaton all night long. Because Wheaton's been open.
Yes, he has.
I mean, he's making a little bit of separation. He's kind of like you said, like a tight end.
Yep. So that'll bring up a 4th and 10 for Fairfield. I'm assuming they're just going to keep going for this one. Again, Wheaton's number 44 is out wide to the right. Quarterback's going to throw a pass, looking to throw a pass, going to pressure. Throws across the middle there. It's going to be incomplete.
Yep, just
14 had a half a step there, but the pressure put on there by McGowan made the throw quicker than he wanted to, and it was an incomplete.
Yeah, to throw it out in front of it. If he could have waited another step, but the pressure, like you said, McGowan got it upended and still got in there on him.
Good second effort. Kept going. They kept the motor running. Got chipped there and still got in their way.
So Fort Madison's going to take over here at midfield.
1st and 10. And this time, number 14 is in at quarterback. That would be Aiden Boyer.
I'm not sure if they're going to get a playoff here. Got 12 seconds.
I kind of have my doubts. Nope, we're not. And
Aiden Boyer is a sophomore, 5'11", 135.
And then number 9 is going to be the running back.
And that's going to be Daniel Sokolik. He's a sophomore running back. Like you said, Tim, earlier, they're going to get a lot of time here in the second half. Even though it's a running clock, they're going to get some good experience playing.
Okay, so that's the end of the third quarter. It's 49-0 lead for the Bloodhounds, so we'll be back on Bloodhound Sports.
Located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle Grow Company, the word. Back.
Okay, so we are back here, ready to go for the fourth quarter. And be sure to go on Facebook. The Fort Madison High School Bloodhound softball team is doing a little fundraiser to get some new dugouts at the field. They will paint the Fort Madison logo on your driveways or sidewalks for $40. You get them either on Facebook or contact Lee Cashman to get time scheduled to get the Fort Madison logo painted on your driveway there. It's a great way to show support for the high school program here and
try to get that done before wintertime.
Yes.
Get as many as they can.
Get it in here.
So I think they're going to have a lot of people that give in on that, but the more the better.
Hand off. Sokolik goes up the middle there, and he's going to gain about 2.5, 3 yards.
I remember when they did that with
with the Hound.
Yeah, the Hound. Years ago, and there was a lot of them around town.
The Hound on the Hill logo.
It's a great way to raise some money. Those dugouts that do need replaced.
Yes, they do. We got new scoreboards this year. Baseball and softball both did. They're very nice to look at this summer. And
the dugouts do need lots of work there.
We got walls ready to fall over in those dugouts.
And we've got a port trail that's going to start going right around that.
Yep.
So it's a good time as any to try to get that, maybe something started in the spring. Hopefully.
Going to hand off again, Sokolik. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to gain about another 3 to 4 yards, but he trucked somebody on that one. He ran over the defender on that one. The defender, number 10, paid the price for making that tackle. I don't have him on the roster.
He's a linebacker.
Yeah.
So you want to be a linebacker. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Picked up an extra 2.5 yards on that?
Yeah, after the contact. So that brings up a 3rd and 4. Ball's in the 44-yard line of Fairfield. Boyer, quarterback's going to hand it off again. This time Sokolik's got nowhere to go. He's going to be a loss of about a half yard. So that'll bring up a 4th down for the Bloodhounds here.
I say you go for that.
Yep.
Nope, he's going to kick it.
So Aaron Wellman comes in.
Got the long snapper in there. Is that Nepp that's doing the long snapping?
Yes. Got any trick plays you want to try?
Okay, wait for him to get out. There you go. Good job.
Still got plenty of time on the play clock here.
Oh, there goes a penalty. Somebody move for us.
Xander gets a nice roll on that. It's going to be downed about the 9-yard line. But there is a flag.
Is there movement or formation? I'm wondering.
I'm going to say formation.
Okay, they brought him out.
Let's see.
I'm looking at it on the thing here, and oh, somebody. I think somebody
Ineligible.
moved.
Or illegal.
Did somebody go down? No, he called that up. He threw that right away.
Yeah, so it can't be made downfield too soon.
Did you get that?
It's got to be. It's got to be lineup. Not enough people on the line or something.
You have to have 7, right? That's for a normal offensive play. Looks like they had it, from what I saw.
I thought so, but I don't know. Maybe that tackle was just in a little too far off the line.
Okay, so we're going to kick it from the 50-yard line. Give Xander some little extra room.
Or do we have too many on the field still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe we had too many on the field.
So you got.
Haven't had that for a long time.
Is that Tate Allen back there?
For Fairfield?
Yeah.
Number.
Was it 14?
14, I think.
Yeah, Tate Allen.
Both teams now are trying to sub players in and out.
And I think they're letting them do it because that clock's not even that play. Oh, they're putting them back. Oh, they're taking the fight. What?
So
is that too many men?
Yeah, I think so.
It's got to be because I didn't see any movement and I didn't see.
Yeah, I think it was too many men. Okay.
That goes back 10 yards. Huh? Okay. All right. Something I did not know.
Wellman with the nice booming kick there. It's going to be fielded at the 25 and brought down. Oh, it gets away out of the tackle there. And he still gets up to the 35.
Was that Dotson?
I think that was Joey Dotson on the tackle or he slipped out of.
There's a flag down here.
Oh, my.
At the 50.
Okay, I'm tired of the Hankies. Holding Bloodhounds.
And they're going to back it up.
Yep,
I don't know. You want to take that?
They're going to do it again. Come on.
Clock is still running here.
Yeah, officials are wanting this to kind of drag out now.
Yeah, they're going to take the ball, I think. Yep, I think Coach says, we'll take it at the 38.
They might add it on the end of the run there.
They're almost 2 minutes or for 2 punts.
Well, it's like they're penalizing Fairfield. Huh?
They did point in our direction, did they not?
They did.
They pointed on. Okay.
All right. Well.
Holding. Oh, really? Is that post kick? Would that be a first down? No, maybe not. High school, I don't know.
No, it was after the ball was away. So Fairfield starts on the 30. And they're going to go nowhere. Teague Smith's going to get in there and get pulled down, and right behind him is Decker, 62.
Peyton Klein has been a trooper tonight for Fairfield. He's been running that ball right into that line all night with very little success.
Going to throw a pass across the middle here, and it's incomplete.
He was looking before he caught it.
Wheaton was, and then.
So that time he hits him right in the hands, right on stride.
He knew it too. He's just like, he ran and just looked down. I don't have a ball in my hand.
Yeah. That's a nicely thrown pass.
It was a nice bullet. Hit him, like I said, right in the hands, right in stride. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 10 now. As the ball sits on the Fairfield 27-yard line. We're down to 7:16 left to go in the game. Quarterback, drop the pack, throw pressure, ball short. It's going to be caught.
You catch it?
Yep. It's going to be at the 49-yard line. That's one of those. If we'd had Johnson or Larson back there, that'd have been intercepted. It was kind of a short throw.
Well, Kane Williams was back there, and he was in between the ball and the receiver.
Fairfield takes a timeout.
But he had his back turned to it.
Yeah. If that's you got that head turned around there, that would have been Easy interception for him.
You wonder if he's looking to, as soon as that ball comes in, just to punch it up.
Right.
Or rake it. But so they stopped it on the timeout. Are they doing the
hydration break maybe?
No, Fairfield called a timeout.
Okay, looks like they had one off the clock there, yeah. How about a pick, guys?
You okay with that?
Fumble,
pick.
something like that. You know, I've kind of been impressed with on this second squad, JV squad. Teague Smith, number 2, the freshman, has really stood out playing in these games when he gets to come in on this, you know, it's extra time here. He's making his way to put some pressure to play varsity there. He's just another very quick athlete the Bloodhounds have.
That'll pay dividends next year. Speaking of, he's coming in. Coach
Next
had
3
a
years,
moment
yeah.
with it.
Okay. 1st and 10 here for Fairfield. Ball's on their 47-yard line. Quarterback's under pressure, going to throw it here in the flat to Wheaton. And he's going to drag
Deer
a little ways, but it'll be enough for a first down for Fairfield to get step to the Bloodhound 39-yard line.
Teague Smith was right in the quarterback's face when he got that ball off. And somebody else was active in the backfield too.
There's a couple guys who were back there.
Yeah. That was Knepp and Teague Smith. So we need to stop. We need a turnover of some sort.
Again, Smith, rush quarterback throws out there wide open the flat. That's going to be a touchdown.
Yep. It's going to be a 40-yard touchdown.
As our defense got backed up, or
looks like they got crossed
over.
Yeah.
And ran a little bit of a pick play, kind of.
Was that like a natural pick, maybe, or?
Yep.
It was probably intentional, but kind of a natural pick also.
Yeah, they're three receivers out there, and they kind of just run a simple pick formation there. We lost track of them.
Yep, sure did.
So the Bloodhounds give up the touchdown there. So are they going to go for 2? Or are they going to kick the extra point? Looks like they're huddling for 2.
Yeah, they should go for 2.
I would keep an eye on Wheaton. Nope, quarterback's going to take it, try to go to the right side here. And he's not going to get in there. Bloodhounds shut that door down.
All over the place. As
Knepp and the whole pack of Bloodhounds.
Nicely done. Said no way.
Yeah. You get 1, you're not getting 2. So it's 49-6 now with 5:46 left to go in the game. You know what that means now? That means our offense needs to go down and punch it in again.
And you wonder if we get too conservative, or if we're not very successful right away, if that coach will go ahead and call a timeout and try to get some more points on the board. I mean, their offense has not been very good all year.
So back deep for the Bloodhounds, Larson and Brock Califf.
Interesting. And there's nobody beyond that.
And they're going to make them switch sides now? What?
Yeah, they were going the wrong way.
Oh.
And guess who? We didn't catch that.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, huh? Okay. Our teams are running out there.
Nick, did you even get that?
Now I do.
Now I do.
I didn't. Once I see them switch, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess we did start the third quarter.
Yeah,
going that way.
Yeah, we are going.
I
was gonna say, be ready for a line drive, kind of a little squibber kick here. Oh nope.
Yeah.
Brock's gonna pick it up at the 20. Coming to the right sideline here, and Brock's got the sideline.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh my.
30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Brock. On the return on the kickoff, and no hankies, no flags, touchdown.
That was beautiful.
That was kind of the answer to, okay, yeah, you want to, Fairfield, you're going to do that? Fine, we'll do this. Take that.
So right around 80 yards by the time he picked it up, 80, 82 yards. That's, what, 3 this year? Latter part of the year?
Yep. Well, 2 right in the middle there, and then, yeah.
So we had a kickoff return. We have Tate Johnson's interception return. Special teams or defense.
Yep. One more player out there. Okay. Xander Wellman lines up here for the extra point.
See if he can stay perfect for the game. Oh, had to say that, didn't I?
I was going to say, you had to curse the guy.
He did not hear it up here.
That is all Bill Kester's fault right there. We're going to blame that on Bill.
Something to work on. That was fun to watch there.
Mm-hmm. So we're at 5:32. It's a 55-6 game.
It is nice to see it get up in the 50s. Where we've been in the last few weeks, 55, 44, and now 55 again. And now mid-season, if you'd have told us we'd have got that many points last 3 games, you just wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, at the start of the season, you're like, really?
But after that Washington game,
we made some changes, and it really.
And then there was a Keokuk game, and we only put 21 points on the board, and we were sluggish. And ever since then, we've just kind of exploded.
We found our rhythm all 3 phases after that. Yes, Bill. It was Bill's fault. Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on. She. Mom. Okay. All right. I'll take that one.
Yes, that's all.
Xander, that was not on you at all. That was on the person in the booth. Me. I'll take it.
All right, so Xander gets set to kick off here. The approach and the kick. Nice high spinning kick. It's going to be filled at the 5-yard line. Looking to go middle return. He's get dropped right there at the 23-yard line.
Who did that?
I can't tell you, but
I think it was 23. Was that Deer?
I think it was Deer.
It wasn't. It was not Ensminger this time. We'll try to see if we can see it.
I don't know, but boy, that was a.
We'll try to see on the delay here if we can.
Bam.
You just can't see it.
No, I wish I could see because I'd give the kid the credit because that was a heck of a tackle.
We'll go back here and see what we can do.
Okay, so let's see what the defense can do now here. Kovacs going to fake the handoff, looking to throw across the middle. But it's going to be batted in the air, number 30 for the Bloodhounds. Joey Dotson batted that in the air there.
Sorry, I was watching that extra point. Too far back.
And nice to hear the student section cheering for Joey there on that one. So the clock's still running. We're down to 4:20 left to go. It's 2nd and 10. The ball's on the Fairfield 23. And off the tailbacks will go to the right side. He's got nowhere to go. Ensminger rips him down, and right there also is Decker for the Bloodhounds.
Man. Ensminger was right in the way, and he's not going to let me see who that was.
I'm assuming Ensminger's a wrestler, right? Also?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'll try to find out.
Oh, the way he tackles and rips him down. Strikes me as a wrestler move. Quarterback's throwing a pass, looking to throw a deep pass there. Is that caught?
Caught it. Yep, right about the 45-yard line, or the 44.
Okay. So clock's still running. We're down to 3 minutes left to go in the game here. Bill's still watching that replay in slow motion, trying to figure out who got the tackle.
You can just go back half a second on that.
Again, quarter looking to throw deep again. Hits caught to Wheaton. No.
14 maybe?
Yep, 14.
Two big pass plays here for Fairfield now. And I'm assuming that's where they're going to go back to again here. Again, going to throw a pass to Wheaton, looking to go deep. Right over. Oh, it's incomplete.
One last try here. You can see it right before he comes into. Ah, it's right there.
Wheaton goes wide to the left, trips to the right here. Looking Wheaton all the way. Oh, no, they're going to tailback on the left sideline there. Makes a cut back. Ensminger goes to hustles downfield to make the tackle, but that'll be a Fairfield first down.
1:12 left.
Oh. Tim.
What's that?
20-something.
Okay.
I lose it. Okay, 20-something.
Oh, we know
right in the middle of the pack here.
Seth has got 27. Mendez has got pink arms, so it wasn't Seth.
I think that was a McGowan.
Probably, that would surprise me. McGowan would do that.
I think we're going to throw that McGowan's way.
Quarterback's going to throw to the right side here. It's going to be incomplete. Good defense on that one by 88 for the Bloodhounds. Jordan Simpson.
Sorry.
You're good. 25 seconds. The Bloodhounds are going to finish the season 6-1.
We got a timeout. No, Fairfield took a timeout here. Oh, yes, we were still 6-1, but yeah. We got a timeout here. It's probably the last play of the game here.
One loss at Washington. Tough place to play. Bettendorf lost there. That team went and beat Solon in Solon.
And it was a close game. We just gave up a couple big plays on that one. And
yeah. Unfortunate place. And we had a lot of pressure on Willis. I mean, it was a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
Then we come back, took care of our county foe.
County
Keokuk.
seat there. Got the county seat back here in Bloodhound.
Didn't play
territory.
the best there. Defensively was probably good. Offensively, we just didn't get it together until after that. So,
last 3 games, we've really been rolling pretty good here.
Yeah. I think the coaches have made the transition as far as offense and defense real well with their player personnel, and the kids have responded.
It's fun to play football again here for the Bloodhounds. Okay, so we get set here. Fairfield's gonna ball's on the 17-yard line. Quarterback's gonna throw a pass to the right side here to Wheaton. Touchdown. Touchdown Wheaton there. So then I'll bring out I assume that they're going to go for 2 again.
That's really not going to sour this too much. That's their first, that's their first team offense.
Yeah.
And playing against some guys who haven't got a lot of playing time. But, and this quarterback, if he can hit on target, he's a weapon.
Looking all the way to Wheaton there. It's going to be incomplete. Up, try to go to the running back low there. Incomplete. 17 seconds left to go.
Like you said, Wheaton and the quarterback, Harris, they're going to be around.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah, Fairfield will be something to contend with for the next couple of years here. Okay, so let's see if we get another kickoff return for a touchdown here.
That would be interesting.
I would assume they would not kick anywhere near Brock. I would think they'd just do a squibber here to get the clock rolling and it'd be done. 17 seconds left to go.
Maybe they'll kick it at Lowney or something, and Lowney will take it back.
I like the way that sounds.
He would enjoy that.
Well, you got right in the middle there, Caleb McLaurin.
Got McLaurin. I don't know. You want to? I'm sure you want to do that.
Yeah.
Didn't Lowney get a pick 6 last year, or a fumble recover for touchdown, something? Nice long return.
Yeah, didn't he? Was that called back, or did he actually? No, he got in, didn't he?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, I do.
I know he had a very nice long run. I can't remember if a touchdown called back something. Yeah.
Or an interception or something.
He's capable.
Okay, so here's the kick. It's going to be a little pooch. And Brock's going to pick it up at the 25.
Now if he gets loose here.
He's going around the right side here. He's looking to get sideline. Brock's looking to the 50, to the 40, to the 30. And he makes a stop. He's going to get out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And
3 seconds left.
And they're going to wind that.
As soon as they spot the ball, they're going to wind it. That'll be game here. Oh, we got a flag. There's a flag back there. Just wave the flag off.
That's when you
Let's
talk,
go.
okay, there's 3 seconds left. Did you really see something?
Hey, you got to call it. You got to throw it.
First foul, Bloodhounds. Ball's going to go way back then.
Nice, Nick. Do you really have to call that? I think he would have felt bad if he would have went for a touchdown. Do you think that's what it is, Nick? Okay. No.
Probably not.
It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Now we see which one threw the flag.
Oh.
Got to call him like you see him. Derek Doherty, nice season. Short season.
Very good job. And a tough start to the season. Not like they could have the normal off season and, summer practices and preseason practices and stuff. It was a completely different lead-in this year.
Yeah, couldn't start until first week of August this year. Normally we start much earlier with practices.
And even then it was a very different preseason practices.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, they're going to be...
Fairfield's taking a timeout here. You know what? I would almost, if I was Doherty, I'd be like, okay, fine, you're going to take a timeout again here? Let me put my varsity back out here again.
We'll throw a long one.
Let Landis.
Okay, so I've transported these teams to a couple schools, and I've got to listen to the coaches talk a little bit. I'm not going to tell the coaching secrets or anything else like that, but not only has this team come together, but that coaching staff has come together to listen to them, and they're praising each other for the adjustments they're making. And you get to hear pregame, and then you get to hear it on the way back after the game. So as much as this team has come together and played as a team, and every aspect of it, the coaching staff has been amazing. And so they go a little unsung. You get your head coach.
Yeah, Coach Doherty, and he'll be the first to tell you it's all of his assistants. Coach is making the difference here.
One game, he called out on the bus. He called out talking to another one about the way one specific coach made an adjustment that changed the game, and that was amazing. It was nice to him. Give credit where credit was due.
So the Bloodhounds are in victory formation here. And we start the clock, wind the clock, and that'll be it. Coach Doherty gets the victory for the Bloodhounds again.
Nice job, Bloodhounds.
Bloodhounds will finish the regular season 6-1. And we will wait tomorrow morning to find who our pod assignment is for the playoffs. So Bloodhounds make the playoffs. Of course, everybody makes it this year, but also that 6-1 record, we would have earned it anyway.
Yeah, that'd have been a solid seed.
Yes.
Because you got Solon with 2 in the district with 2. Another 2A. That's right.
Solon's a 2A. They're not in our 3A this year.
So proud of the team.
Yeah, great job night. You know, community is really rallying around the team quite a bit here. The fans, student bodies. It's fun to be a Bloodhound again. You know, the team pride's really carrying through here. So we will bring you the broadcast for the next game. And I assume after the players do their huddle, the student section is waiting to go out in the field. They're going to do their jumping jacks for 6 wins on the season here. Nick, Billy, got any final thoughts for the game?
I have something I want to say real quick. The fans here have been great. I mean, this year has been kind of different. We couldn't fill the stands up because of COVID, and it's still an issue for everybody. So we still had quite a crowd out here tonight in spite of that. And we see that there's a lot of people watching this broadcast and watching these kids play. They can appreciate it, and there's people that we see the numbers of people that are watching. It's greater than that, but it's great to see so many people tuning in to watch kids play.
And hey, if you know a Bloodhound, tell them thank you. Tell them great job.
Yeah.
You know, it's a team effort. You know, tell Coach Doherty and the coaching staff, tell them thank you.
I can't believe it's already the final week of the regular season. I feel like we just got started.
Yes. So, like I said, next week we'll see what the pod assignment is. I would assume we'd have a home game, but not sure. Nick, anything you want to add on this?
Nope. Get ready for tomorrow. Get the announcement ready for tomorrow.
I got to say thank you, Nick, for doing all our graphics and all our stuff that you'll see on Facebook and on our commercials for our sponsors. Nick does all that kind of work. He's what makes the broadcast pop.
It's fun. What can I say? It's fun to do.
And then I got Bill keeping me in line, keeping me straight. Thank you, Bill.
Thanks, Tim. It's a lot of fun, guys. Hey, we got some more to do.
Yes.
7 more weeks we can keep this season going. So, congratulations to the Bloodhounds.
Well, 4 games at least will get you to the state playoffs.
That's a lot of playoffs. That's a lot of games to get there. It is.
Yeah. With the shortened season, but yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and run our sponsors, and then we'll call it a night. Thanks for listening on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Midwest One wants to be on your team. They can help you with your important financial decisions so you don't have to do it alone. Visit the Fort Madison office today located at 926 Avenue G. Give them a call at 319-372-3991 or head on over to their website at midwestone.bank. Midwest One is simply better banking. Member FDIC.
Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
It's black, white, and red all over. It's the Pin City Current. The Pin City Current is your hyperlocal, super fresh, 24/7 source for news and information that can be found conveniently on your computer, smartphone, or tablet. Follow the Pin City Current on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Pin City Current, and always online on their website at pincitycurrent.com.
Lee County Bank is proud to support the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Bank when and where it's convenient for you. Our mobile banking app is a safe and secure way to check your balance, transfer funds, pay bills, and deposit checks, all from your mobile device. If you're shopping for a new home or need money to pay for unexpected expenses, our loan department can help. Visit our website at www.leecountybank.com or give us a call at 319-372-2243 for more details. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game.
Once a Bloodhound, always a Bloodhound. Realtor Carla McEntee is proud to support Bloodhound Sports. Contact Carla McEntee with Frazee Auction and Real Estate for all your real estate needs today at 217-617-6975. Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. That's Sub Arena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L in Fort Madison. Call ahead for carryout at 319-372-5001. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner. Group Benefit Partners is your hometown insurance partner covering all of your insurance needs. Committed to providing the highest level of service and quality products, Group Benefit Partners takes the time you need to understand the coverage that is best for you. Call or stop in at our hometown location in Fort Madison and let Group Benefit Partners become your trusted partner. Visit our office at 914 Avenue G or give us a call at 319-372-0088. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company, the world's leading marketer of branded, consumer, lawn and garden manufacturing, located in Fort Madison, Iowa. Scott's Miracle-Gro Company is a proud supporter of Bloodhound Sports.